Hi, my name is Ayodeji Kotula, and today I want to talk about how you can sell more furniture if you're in that space. Like you sell furniture. I don't know if you want to start a business or you've started a business or you sell for someone, maybe as chief marketer, chief sales guy, salesperson, or you love to be in that space because of your love for furniture. I think I do love furniture a little bit, but not that much. So how do you make muscles? Let me do this illustration, for example. So if you're in that space, to me, my own belief about this is when you want to buy something, you think that, okay, what is the first thing to put into consideration before you buy it? The first thing is need. Do you need it? And then the second thing is how will it serve you? Would it last or not? Why are you buying it? Or if you're buying it because you need it, what is the second point of buying it? Would it last? Is it good quality? So when you're talking about quality, you talk about beauty, then you talk about the longevity. So when you talk about the longevity, so you want to know if it's something that will last or not last. So if it will last, does it worth it or not? If it wouldn't last, why should you buy it? So if it wouldn't last, it's just for a show, or show off, a show, whatever. You don't care about the longevity, you just care about the beauty, the structure. You don't want to pay too much. But if you sell it at expensive price or whatever, but I just want you to know that because before people go for anything to buy anything, they think about the need and some other things that has to go with it. So imagine you sell furniture, you have a store, and in your store people come to buy. Let's say in your city, in your town where you live, the environment you live. I mean, you have the store. Let's say 1,000 people live there. Let's say all these 1,000 people buy the furniture from you, or you have two furniture stores there. So you're competing. So as you're competing with each other in this department, I mean, in this environment, you still want people from other places to come, sure. But right now, you sell first to your environment where you exist before you go to other places. So in that environment, you have 1,000 people there and you have two stores. So if these 1,000 people come to buy at once, they buy from the two stores. You don't have any inventory again, would you? And you say the furniture will last for 3 years. That's fine. It will last for 3 years, but people come to buy today. So before they buy again will be the next 3 years. Are you gonna close your store for the next 3 years when they will be ready to buy? Or what would you do? Oh, you might be thinking, no, we won't do that. We're still gonna keep it open because they might want to move and buy a new furniture. Why would you buy a new furniture if you're moving and you still have good furniture? If you just bought your furniture for like maybe 1 year, you have to move to another place. You still have 2 years of existence for your furniture. Even if it has a little dent, scratch, or whatever, you can still manage it. You don't have enough money. Why would you buy another one? Even if you have enough money, your kids are young. If you buy a new one today, in 3 days, 4 days, they're gonna rip it off. Would you buy another one? So this is one thing I will do if I am in your space. If I do marketing or selling for furniture, so I would market my business in this way. Me, if you have another way, I'm so happy to have it here. Just I'm ready to learn because I'm a marketer. So if you teach me today, I can use that idea also for another one. But this is one thing I will tell you to do. If it would last for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, what would you do? You don't tell those people to wait for the next 3 years or 4 years. One thing I would like you to work with is data. Data. How would you work with data? So when people come to buy from you, get the information. That's what I mean by data. Get the information, keep the information. So what would you do when they buy from you? Immediately call them when they left. How are you? How was the experience? Did it not take you too much time to install them? And if you installed it for them, how was those guys? Did they install it very well? Do you want them to come and move it around? If you moving it around, it's a special service for them. Sometimes you may charge, sometimes you may not charge. It depends on how it goes with you. So if you do not charge, fine. If you charge, fine. If it goes well with the customers too, clients. So after that, maybe after a month, you call them again. How are you liking your couch? How are you liking your furniture? After 3 months, you call them again. Oh, I'm just checking on you because we want to be sure you're very satisfied, and that's why we're calling you again. If anybody has an issue with their furniture, you could like, oh, okay, you have an issue with the furniture. What do you think we can do? Because the only best thing I can offer right now is I have another one just exactly like that. You can bring that in, then I'll, you just add a little, or you get another one because we have a new one that if you see you cannot love, you're giving them another offer. Yeah, because you have the data, you call them because they wouldn't call you if there is any issue because they know it's not from your factory. It's not, you delivered it to them in perfect look, perfect order. So they wouldn't want to call you because they know the fault is from them, not from you. So they wouldn't want to disturb you. And some people will be like, these people sold me fake. It's not good. It doesn't even last. But if you call them, they were like, I don't like your couch. It's this, it's that. You know their grievance. Then if it's a fault from your company, you can work on that and be better. So another person won't have the same problem. And if it's not a fault from you, see, the way you talk to people sometimes, it goes a long way because you can tend to convince them to do more even when they're not planning to do it. So if you call them maybe after 1 year, when you call them, hey, hello, I know you've had your couch for 1 year. So how do you feel about the couch? Do you still like it? Is it still nice like it used to be? Or if they say yes, oh, that's fine. But I have an offer for you and I want you because this offer just came out yesterday and I don't know, I just love you. Maybe because of your name. My sister answers your name. My uncle answers your name. And it's my favorite uncle. When I was growing up, it gave me $200, and that was what I used to pay for my registration for my second semester or something in college. So I love him for that, and he has us the same name. So I want to give you this offer. So this offer just came out. So the couch you have right now, you can bring them. I will take them for you. Then you just add to the amount, you get a new couch. You don't have to keep a couch for 3 years, 2 years. It's becoming too long. I don't even want it for you. What do you feel about that? Some other people are thinking of getting a new couch. You capture them from there. Some are not thinking about getting a new couch. But this is one thing about that. You have a relationship with them and you can tell them, instead of keeping this for a longer time, I can give you a newer one because see, everybody want people to come into their house and they feel like, wow, this place is always like a paradise. Imagine your house is always like a paradise. People will want to come. You feel happy, you feel good to stay home yourself. And you can even use the wife to get the husband because most husbands don't stay at home for a longer time. They wake up in the morning, they're in the office because they know it's their responsibility to make money for their family. So if they're out there to make money for the family, they leave home like 7, 8 a.m. in the morning and they come back like 6 p.m. They don't even know how the couch look again. But what you can do is the wife stays at home longer. The friends come to visit them. The friends of the kids come to visit them. If you talk to the wife or to the kid, and you can talk to the wife and like, okay, can I speak with your son? Can you remind me the name? That's my favorite child. Out of your child, that's my friend. So let me talk to my friend. You capture them from there, and the kids will be like, Mom, yeah, if you get this kind of a couch. And the friend will tell his friend, and they can refer you. I'm telling you, it's a big way to sell. So keep the data, keep the information, the name, the birthday. When it's their birthday, you call them. Okay, what do you think I can give you today? Okay, before you tell me it's your birthday, like today's even my birthday, if you offer me furniture today, I might like say, yes, thank you for offering me furniture. I need it. Actually, I don't need it. So even if you are not going, if people are not going for that, they will still think about you and tell other people about you. See, we all need furniture. There's a furniture. Yeah, everywhere. Every house, every office needs furniture. So you need to talk to them, keep the information, keep the data, call them from time to time, build this rapport, the relationship with them, and offer them something that will make them happy. New furniture for the old furniture. How do you feel about that? It's a good deal. People would go for that. So subscribe and like us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and even here. And if you have any information or any observation about this, just put it in the comment below. I will respond to you. Thank you. See you soon.